Hello students, let's start our lesson number 3, Computer Software. We have learned about the evolution of computers in our previous chapter. The early days computers were very difficult to use and handle. It was not possible for the common man to use these complex machines, and so it was used only by the scientists and the research people. The reason behind this was the non-availability of computer software as we have these days. At that time, it was only the machine language in use to give the instructions to the computer, which was very difficult to understand. Later on, with the development of high-level languages and user-friendly software, the revolution in this field was started. Introduction. By now, we know that it is not just the development of computer hardware which made a computer so popular and the most versatile machine, but it was the development in the field of software technology which made it a common man machine. In this chapter, we will learn about the software and its type. Now, what is software? A computer needs users' instructions to complete any specific task or to solve a specific problem on the computer. The right instructions given in the right order to solve our particular problems. So we give multiple instructions one after the other in a specific order. Such an ordered set of instructions is called a program. We use computer languages to write such instructions and programs. There could be many such correlated programs which is a set of performs a user task on the computer. This set of programs is called software. We cannot see or touch these programs or software like the hardware. The software are stored inside the computer's memory or when we want to do the task for which these are designed. They are executed on the computer hardware to complete that job. It is just like the songs or movies stored on the CDs and DVDs, which are otherwise cannot be seen but they can be played on the specific player. So, as these hardware devices like CDs, DVDs, player, etc. are of no use without the recorded songs or movies, which are the software. Similarly, computer software is also no use without the software in this. Now, types of software. Software can be broadly categorized as system software, application software and utility software. So let us see the use of these three types of softwares in our computer system. System software. System software, as the name suggests, is meant for the internal control of the computer system. Directly, these types of software does not solve any specific user's problem, but in the absence of this software, computer cannot understand any of our problems and cannot produce any results. Moreover, they help the devices connected with the computer to do their specified jobs. Operating system software is one of the examples of this kind of software. Computer only understands the languages of 0 and 1 called binary digits. Operating system helps the computer to understand the user's instruction. Now, operating system software. This software is the major requirement of the computer system as it governs all the hardware and software components of the computer. It acts as the interface between the user and computer. That is, it acts as a link between the user and the hardware so as to work together. Some of the commonly used operating system software are Ubuntu, Windows, Unix, Linux, Mac OS, Android, etc. Functions of the operating system. There are many jobs which are performed by the operating systems in our computer, like it helps the input-output devices to store the data in the computer and to show the processed result. It assigns the data and instructions to the CPU so as to process accordingly. It manages the memory of the computer so that multiple programs can run together. It helps to save the files permanently and to open them when needed. Along with this, there are many more functions of the operating systems in our computer. Next, application software. These are the end user software, that is, they are used in the computer to resolve the specific user problem. So there are many application software which can be stored in the system as per the user's need. But this software cannot be used in the computer without operating system software. Let us see some of the general purpose application software used commonly in the computer system. Word processor. These are the application software which help the user to create or modify the text document quickly and easily. Some examples of word processing applications are Apache OpenOffice Writer, Microsoft Word, WordPad, etc. Spreadsheet. This application software is used to store the data as tables in the form of rows and columns. The stored data can be converted to the chart for analysis and automatic calculations. The examples of spreadsheet applications are Microsoft Excel, Apache OpenOffice, Calc, etc. Presentation software. These application software are used for creating and showing the electronic presentations. The information in these presentation is displayed in the form of slides. Some examples of presentation applications are Microsoft PowerPoint, Apache OpenOffice Impress, etc. Graphics software. These application software are used to work with the pictures and images. Example, Color Paint, MS Paint, Tux Paint, Photoshop, GIMP, etc. Multimedia software. These software are helpful for working with audio and video files. These are also used for creating animations. Example, VLC Player, Windows Live Movie Maker, Rhythmbox Music Player, Totem Media Player, etc. Utility software. Along with this, there are some more software which are known as utilities. Some examples of utilities: antivirus software. These are the software which helps to save our computer system from virus attack. They also help to remove the virus if present in the computer. Example, Norton, McAfee, QuickHeal, etc. Utility software are used for performing the maintenance of computer, like checking and removing the virus, recovering the deleted files. Compression software. These utility software are used for reducing the size of the file so that they can be stored in less storage area. Example, WinZip, WinRAR, PKZip, etc. Thank you, students. I hope you have understood this chapter. Thank you for watching this video.